Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm your host, Jude. Oh, wait. Oh, can we just start that again? Oh, I just wanted to say that this video is going to be educational, but yet entertaining video, like he says. Oh, we're not allowed doing that. We're not allowed copying what he says. All right, forget it. Just roll the intro. Just roll the intro. Yo, so in this video we are going to run through the fastest and the most efficient way to unlock the 6th builder. So let me start off by saying this is not going to be easy. If you are free to play, we're looking at about 6 months, possibly even longer, depending on how often you attack. And also, if you are getting the gold pass, it's still gonna be just as long. It'll be a bit quicker, but it's still gonna be a grind. So you do need to be on it every day. Do your 3 attacks, and we're gonna go through everything in this video. So grab your popcorn, sit back, relax, and if you found this video helpful, be sure to like the video and let's just begin. So here are the timestamps for the relevant sections, so be sure to come back to this video as and when you need. We're going to start off by going through the requirements. First thing is you need to be Builder Hall level 9 to unlock the auto builder, and that actually does mean to rush the Builder Hall to level 9. We're going to talk through why you should do this later on in the video. Second is the gear ripping 3 buildings. So we need to gear up in our main village the cannon, the archer tower and the mortar. Now the mortar, you need to gear it up when you get mortar level 8, and you actually get that at town hall level 10. So you can't get the 6th builder until you are town hall level 10. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't play the builder base. You actually need to play it to get everything else ready, and by the time you get everything else ready, you will be a town hall level 10 in your main village. So the next one is upgrading the cannon carts to level 18. This is by far one of the most difficult ones in the lab, so you would actually need to focus on this and prioritize it. Then it is upgrading the Mega Tesla to level 9. It just takes a long time, and the one that takes the most longest time is the last requirement, and that is the Builder Battle Machine to level 30. This just takes forever. and this is what's probably going to hold you back, and this is why it takes about 6 months. So we're going to go through the best things to do, so let's just move on to the next section. So why should you guys rush the builder base? Now, I'm sure you guys are aware that the builder base doesn't work quite as like the main town hall village. It's almost designed so you guys rush. I'm not even joking. Ask anyone, everyone will tell you to rush your builder base. You're only matched up with people on the same trophy level as you, whereas on your main village, you're matched up on the same trophy level as well as the town hall level. So in the builder base, you aren't penalized for rushing because you won't be put against your same town hall level. So you can actually still find the lower levels, and you are able to bully them, smack them, and take the loot and win and gain higher trophies. And that is one of the main reasons why you should actually rush. Now the second reason you guys should rush is that you get 3 attacks a day where you can loot. The amount of loot you get is dependent on the trophies numbers that you have. Now in order to get higher trophies, you need stronger troops. In order to get stronger troops, you need a higher lab level. And in order to get a higher lab level, you actually need a higher builder base level. And that is why you should rush to Builder Hall level 9. So here is the upgrade priority list. Number 1 is of course the Builder Hall. So we want to upgrade this as soon as we can upgrade it. So that means you need to drop all the new buildings, and as soon as you dropped all the new buildings, you are able to upgrade the Builder Hall. Upgrade that as soon as you can. It's the number 1 priority. Trust me on this, you need to rush. Number 2, it is the gold collector, the elixir collector, and both of the gold and elixir storages. Now you only get 3 attacks to get loot. So of course you need another source of income, and that source of income will be the collectors. It is a really passive, you don't need to play the game, you just need to log on and collect them. And these collectors can't get stolen, so it is a guaranteed set income that you get, and it boosts your daily income. And the reason why you do the storages also is, of course, you're gonna have builder gold runes, elixir builder, whatever, runes as well, and you need the storages to be maxed so you get more value. So when you use them, it collects more loot, and that is why you need to get the gold storages and the elixir storages also. Super important. Number 3, it is the army camps. Build each one of them as soon as they become available, as it increases your attacking power. The more troops you can take, the more likely you are to 3-star the opponent quicker, and that will help you increase in trophies and have more loot as you go up, because you get more loot the higher trophies you're on. Number 4, it is the Star Lab. No, we're not talking about Barry Allen from The Flash. We are talking about this building here, the Star Laboratory. Now, we want to focus on one troop, and that troop at the beginning is going to be the Barbarians. The Barbarians are really strong to win attacks, but as soon as you can unlock the cannon carts, do not upgrade anything else. Focus on the cannon carts, strictly the cannon carts. And that is because if you remember the requirements, the cannon carts is actually something that you need to upgrade in order to get the 6th builder. Now, something that goes well with the cannon carts is the Boxer Giants. Make sure you upgrade the Boxer Giants as well. So this is going to be your number 1 attack, and you are not going to use any other attack. I don't want to see anyone upgrading any other troops. You are strictly going to upgrade the cannon carts and the Giants, the Boxer Giants. And that is because this is a really strong army, and you actually need to upgrade the cannon carts to level 18 in order to unlock the 6th builder. So this is going to be your attack strategy that you guys use. You drop the Boxer Giants, and then just behind the Boxer Giants you drop the cannon carts. I'm sure you've seen my videos, and this is such a spammy attack. I still use this attack right now. It is super strong, and you will 3-star bases fairly quickly, and you will climb up the ranks. And I know you're gonna say it is boring to use the same army comp. It doesn't matter. You are using this army comp, nothing else, okay? Until you get cannon carts level 18. Once you get cannon carts level 18, use whatever you like. Number 5, it is the clock tower. Now, you may not see the benefits of upgrading the clock tower at the beginning, and you're probably never going to see it, to be honest, but it's a long game. You are going to be playing the builder hall for 6, 7, 8 months, whatever it is. So the sooner you can upgrade the clock tower, the more benefits you get from it, because it boosts everything. It speeds up your builder time, it speeds up the production, and it's just such a useful building, and it will actually increase the speed that you get the 6th builder without you realizing. So make sure you unlock that. Number 6, it is the battle machine. Now, let me say why it's at number 6. Firstly, get it to level 5 as soon as you can. So it is a priority to get it to level 5 to unlock its ability, but once you unlock its ability, it then becomes number 6. It's not a priority, because the battle machine, upgrading it costs a lot of elixir, and you're actually better off spending that elixir in your cannon carts and your other stuff, because that actually increases the attack power a lot more than the builder machine. Once you get the builder machine, the battle machine, what am I talking about? Once you get the battle machine to level 5, then it kind of loses its power, because you have the ability and it's only as good as the ability. But then eventually, once you upgrade the cannon carts to level 18, then focus on the battle machine, which is going to be probably your last building that you get in order to get the 6th builder. And finally, it is the defenses. Upgrade them as and when you need, as you have the loot, but of course prioritize one of your cannons to level 4, one of your archer towers to level 6, your mortar to level 8, and the mega Tesla to level 9. And that is because that's one of the requirements to unlock the auto hub. Now, the reason why defenses don't actually matter is because as long as you attack and win your opponent faster than they can win you, you will get the loot. Defenses, most people have them weak and they are rushed. Of course, you will upgrade them, but it takes time. It's far better to upgrade the other things, and upgrading like one archer tower to the next level doesn't increase your chances of 3-starring or defending actually any better. As long as you drop the main buildings at the level 1, it will help. But of course, upgrade them as and when you need. Now we're going to move on to some general tips. The first one is going to be use one army. I kind of said that before, and that is using one army. And the reason why we say that is because we actually need to max out the cannon carts. It has to be the cannon carts. And you actually get better at using the cannon carts and learn how to 3-star a lot quicker, a lot better, and you will creep up in trophies in no time. What can you do if you do find it really boring? Something that I do, because I am using the same attack all the time, is whenever I load up Clash, before I leave, I drop my box of giants, I drop my cannon carts, I drop my battle machine, and then I just end the game. Like, I just close out the app and I just leave. And when I log back into Clash of Clans, like an hour later or whenever it is, I come back online and I see I've actually won the raid because the attack is actually really strong. So that is number one, use the same army so you get better at using it. So the next tip is, let's face it, you got weak defenses. You are going to get 3-starred. So the thing that you need to do is actually make sure you 3-star quicker than your opponent. And the way we like to do that is having a really slow base. So one thing that I like to do is having loads of compartments in my base so it slows down the opponent. Another thing is having certain buildings like a builder hut on the corner of the base so the opponent forgets about it and it wastes time for the troops to go to the end. It's just little tips that you need to do so it slows the opponent down. Your aim is not to stop your opponent from 3-starring you, because you have weak defenses, you are going to get 3-starred. As long as you 3-star quicker, that's all that matters. The next tip is to save your runes until your storages are upgraded, and make sure you use the runes when your storages are empty. Now, of course, if you have a rune available, make sure you use that before you collect another rune. And now something that you can do is use your resources on the walls in order to get them low, and then of course use your runes. I'm sure you guys already know that, but it's just something to keep in mind. Next tip is, the higher trophies you are, the more loot you get. So you don't want to actually drop down in trophies. Make sure you do try and win your attack. Next tip is, if you are going to upgrade the battle machine and it's going to take a few days and your gold storages are max, just dump your gold into walls, because you don't want to just be raiding for elixir. Make sure you attack every single day, as the versus battle bonus renews every 22 hours, so you can actually attack every 22 hours if you want to be really efficient, but usually attack every day. And of course, don't worry if you miss one day, because the star bonus rolls over to the next day. So the next day you can actually get 6 stars, but if you miss 2 days in a row, it doesn't roll over again, so you have 9 days the next day. So make sure you attack every 2 days at the least. And finally, boost the clock tower every 22 hours, even if you're not upgrading anything, because it does speed up the production of your collectors. And yeah, that's it. This has been a long video. Hopefully it's been entertaining, yeah, educational. I'm sure it's not been entertaining, but hopefully you guys have found it useful. If you have, please give it a big thumbs up. This is going to be one of the longest videos I've made. It took a long time to make it, so I will appreciate it if you do give it a like. And also be sure to come back to it, check out the timestamps, and it will help you, and I'm sure you will get the 6th builder in no time. And by no time I mean by a year, because it is going to take a long time. You just gotta stick at it, and let me know if you do manage to get the 6th builder. I would love to see them comments. But anyways, I've been your boy MuzaMillion Games, and I'll catch you guys in the next Clash of Clans video. Peace.